Uconn will be represented on the scoreboard as the home team. Harvard will be the away team. Players are lined up for the first throw-in of the game. Ball is rolled in. Picked up by...
I can't wait to...
First goal of the game goes to Harvard.
Yeah.
Players line up once again. Ball is rolled in, bounces off the first set of ponies. Picked up by Will Opitz. Lynch taking the shot for Uconn. Goes a little wide. Uconn with a back shot towards the goal, goes wide again. Picked up by Harvard, sent down the hall. Ball's turned by Ben Lynch for Uconn, headed towards the goal. And that will put a goal up. Ben Lynch putting the first goal up for Uconn. 5 minutes and 5 seconds left in this chucker. Ball is rolled in. Rolls under the second set of ponies, backed by Harvard. And Lynch trying to get a back shot, bounces off the ponies. Uconn with a shot up the hall for Harvard. Looks like it's going to be backed by Uconn. Picked up by Ben Lynch. Into the corner for Uconn. Ball's walking down the hall. It was just by the goal. Harvard ricocheting the ball off the wall. Ball bounces into goal for Uconn, making the score 2-1. 4 minutes and 8 seconds left in this chucker. Players line up for yet another throw-in. Ball is thrown in, goes past the ponies, picked up by John Colorado for Harvard. Ben Lynch turning the ball around for Uconn, trying to send it back towards the Uconn goal. Looks like he loses it under the ponies. Kevin Uconn with a nice shot up the hall. Kevin trying to put the ball in the goal, was just wide, hooked off by John Colorado. Ball's back, goes just wide of the Uconn goal once again. Harvard working the ball up the ball towards the red goal. John Colorado with a shot into the red corner, going around towards goal. And there will be a whistle. Is reaching over white. Yeah, penalty 3, but we're going to take a walk break. Penalty 3. Colorado with the shot for Hubbard goes just wide on the boards there. Ball is taken around in the corner by Uconn, backed by Harvard. Well, gets a mallet on it for Harvard, sending it into the corner, trying to follow the shot. Ricochets off the ball. Picked up by Ben Lynch. Backed by John Colorado. Players are racing towards the ball. Kevin Uconn gets there with a nice flat shot. And there's going to be a foul.
What do you do when you walk up? Even if it's all on 2 feet, it's still working.
John. And there will be a whistle. We're going to have a rehit. Colorado with a hit once again, goes straight to goal, putting another point up for Harvard. Tying the score up 2-2 with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first checker. Ball's rolled in. Picked up by Pat Marinelli. Pat waiting for a shot so he can take it down towards the Uconn goal. And he was successful putting another point up for Uconn. Ball is rolled in once again, bounces out the first set of ponies picked up by Uconn. This is another ponies. John Colorado picking the ball up, racing towards the goal. It's hooked up hard by Ben Lynch. Ball bounces right next to goal. Harvard looking to put it in, stolen away by Pat Marinelli. Kevin Uconn sending it into the corner for Uconn. Picked up by Marinelli. It was just by goal. Looking to get it out of the danger zone there. Uconn backing it. Ricochets off the wall. Picked up by Harvard, sending it down the wall. Backed by Ben Lynch. Bounces off the ponies. Colorado picks the ball up, sending it towards goal. Bounces just wide. Back into the goal by Tom Waite for a beautiful goal from Harvard. 30 seconds left in the chucker. Players line up for another throw-in. Ball's rolled in, and there will be a whistle. Call is dangerous using them out on the red. There's going to be a 5-8 for the white. And Lynch with a shot towards the corner for Uconn. Stolen by Colorado. Colorado running up the hall, following a shot, trying to get there. Picks the ball up, loses it behind his pony. Players ran over it. And that will end our first chucker of Uconn versus Harvard. Ball is rolled in to start the chucker. Backed by Harvard into the ponies, ricochets off the ponies. Picked up by Uconn. Kevin Uconn working the ball. Picked up by Harvard. Tom Waite picking the ball up for Harvard, sending it into the red corner. Picked up by Ben Lynch. Ben Lynch trying to send the ball into the goal and will be successful, putting another point up for Uconn. Ball's rolled in, bounces off the first set of ponies. Backed by Uconn. Picked up by Miller Lopkowitz. Sent into the red corner. Looks like Uconn is going to get a nod on there and send it back up the hall towards the white goal. And there will be a whistle. There's going to be a penalty 3 for Uconn.
No, he doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything.
Ben Lynch with the shot. Goes just wide, picks the ball up. And there will be another whistle.
Then he doesn't do anything. So I
It's going to be a penalty 4 for Uconn.
I'll look at it. I sit him back. You know, so I sit back.
Call is running into the stroke.
We can call tomorrow. We can set up, whatever. And so I sent everything to Rob, and I said, let me know how it goes. I get nothing. No.
Ben Lynch taking a shot once again, goes wide, picks his rebound up, trying to hit the ball out of the air. Looks like Harvard is going to get a mallet on it and send it towards the Crimson goal. Backed by Kevin Kwan towards the white corner. Players are racing to the ball. Ben Lynch attempting to walk the ball down towards the goal and will be successful, putting another point up for Uconn. Bring the score 5-3 in favor of Uconn. 4 minutes left in the chukker. Players line up. Ball is rolled in, passes the ponies. John Colorado picks it up for Harvard. Looks like he's ridden off by Uconn. Pass to Tom Waite. Tom Waite with a shot towards goal. It's going to go in, putting another point up for Harvard. We're going to take a walk break. 3 minutes and 32 seconds left in the chukker. Harvard only trailing by 1 point. Lots of time to get that score up. Ball's rolled in, backed by Pat Marinelli. John Colorado going to get a back shot, rebounds off the wall, and there will be a whistle. Call is blocking the right of way on the red. There's going to be a penalty 4 for Uconn. Ben Lynch with the shot once more. Blocked quite nicely by John Colorado. John going after his shot, trying to pick it up. Puts it into the corner for Harvard. Picked up by Uconn. Sent back down the hall towards the Uconn goal. Players are racing towards the ball. Ben Lynch with a beautiful shot into goal for Uconn. Once again, bounces off the first set of ponies. Ben Lynch takes the opportunity and takes the ball down towards the goal. Ball is turned by the Harvard players. Looks like Lynch is going to turn it around once again for Uconn, passing it to his fellow teammate. And Lynch will score once again for Uconn. The score 7-4 with 2 minutes and 7 seconds left in the chukker. Players line up, ball is rolled in, bounces off the first set of ponies once again. Lynch with a nice neck shot down towards the Uconn goal. Kevin Uconn with a nice back shot into goal for Uconn. Putting yet another point up for the White. Players line up, ball bounces off the first set of ponies once again. Ben Lynch once again with a neck shot down towards the Uconn goal. John Colorado trying to get the ball out of the White zone and is successful. Bring the ball up the hall for Harvard. Colorado backing the ball towards the goal, and there will be a whistle. Looks like there's going to be no foul, and there's going to be a throw-in. Players line up for the goal, and ball is rolled in, bounced off the second set of ponies, picked up by Lynch. Lynch sending the ball towards the Uconn goal. Colorado and Lynch fighting over the ball. Players ride over it, and there will be a whistle. Call is reaching on the White. There's going to be a 5B for the red. John Colorado tapping the ball. Sending the ball down towards the goal. Picked up by Tom Waite. Stolen by Ben Lynch. Ben Lynch sending it down towards the corner. Players lined up for the throw-in. 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Ben Lynch stealing the ball away, looking for that opportune time. Goes just wide. Harvard picks the ball up, sends it into the other corner. Back by Kevin Uconn into the Uconn corner, and will be scored by Ben Lynch. That'll end the first half. Ball is rolled in to start the chukker. And there will be a whistle. It's going to be a penalty 4 for the red. Call is impeding on the right away. Colorado takes a shot for Harvard, goes just wide, picked up by Uconn, brought around in the corner. Ben Lynch taking the ball down the hall for Uconn and towards the goal. Picked up by Mary, backed by Lynch. It goes to the goal, but not a goal. Juan turning the ball for Uconn. Malkovitz taking the ball around. Picked up by Colorado for Harvard and sent down the hall. Pass to Waite. Ball going into the corner for the red. Colorado trying to get a back shot. Looks like he's going to leave it. Lynch tapping the ball down the hall. Looks like Lynch is going to put yet another goal up for Uconn. Bring the score 9-4. 10-4. We had a whistle. Lynch taking the ball for Uconn, sending it up the hall. Bouncing off the wall, trying to get the rebound. Lynch takes it, trying to maneuver it around the ponies. Marinelli picking the ball up, sending it towards the goal, trying to walk it in. And is successful, putting another point up for Uconn. Another point goes up for Harvard. I'm sorry, for Uconn. We had a substitution on the Harvard team. Will Lopkowitz is out and Jay Paul is in. The corner for Harvard. Picked up by Lynch for Uconn, sent back towards the white goal. Looks like he's going to ride over it, backed by Meyer. Back to the ponies, ricochets back towards Uconn. Picked up by Marinelli and scored for Uconn. We're going to take a walk break. Of this game, players line up for the throw-in. Ben Lynch backing the ball towards the Uconn corner. Picked up by Uconn and sent through the corner for Uconn, trying to walk that ball into the goal, goes right past the goal. Uconn players back the ball. Ball's picked up by Colorado for the Harvard game, and there will be a whistle. Calls reaching on the red. There's going to be a 5B for the white. Reaching on the white, 5B for the red. Ball into the corner for Harvard. And there will be a whistle. Now we're going to have a 5B for the white. Lynch taking the ball down the hall. Backed by Colorado. Uconn turning the ball around for Uconn. Looks like he loses it off an unlucky bump. Ball's picked up by J. Paul Meyer and scored for Harvard. One minute and 35 seconds left in the chucker. Ball is rolled in. Picked up by Colorado and back to a fellow Harvard teammate who is alone. Sends the ball up into the corner, checking up, trying to turn the ball around, putting it in the goal. Tom Wade, beautiful play by Tom Wade and John Colorado. We're going to take a timeout. Throw the ball in once again. Looks like Marinelli is having some issues getting to the lineup. We're going to have a horse change. It's rolled in. Harvard takes control of the ball. Looks like it's stolen by Pat Marinelli for Uconn. Marinelli advancing the ball, giving it to Lynch. Ball stolen away from him from Harvard. Lynch with the back shot down the hall. 30 seconds remaining in the chucker. Marinelli with the shot just wide of goal. Gonna attempt a second one. Backs it, bounces off a horse. We have a whistle. There's going to be another point for Uconn. Ball is rolled in, and that will end our third checker. Ball's rolled in, bounces off the first set of ponies, backed by Tom Waite. Picked up by Lynch. Lynch working it towards the goal. Looks like he's gonna ride over it. Ball's picked up by Lynch once again, turning it around towards the goal. Little neck shot bounces off of the Harvard pony. And there will be a whistle. Call is reaching on the red. There's going to be a penalty for the white. Ben Lynch taking a shot for Uconn, and there will be a whistle. There was a misexecution, so there's going to be a re-hit. Lynch taking the shot again, goes into the corner for Uconn. Picked up by Harvard, trying to turn it around. It looks like Marinelli is going to get a hold of the ball. Lynch once again tapping the ball towards the goal. Bumped off by Harvard. Ball is sent back up towards the red goal. Lynch gets a back shot on it. Passes it to Quan. Quan is all alone working the ball. Looks like Harvard's going to get there. Steal the ball away. Working the ball towards the red goal for Harvard. Ball's in the corner, and there will be a whistle. It's going to be a bad beat for the white. The call is 1-2. Lynch taking the ball for Uconn, sending it up the hall towards the corner. Colorado's going to get there, trying to use the wall. Quan getting a back shot, sending it towards the Uconn goal, picked up by Colorado. Colorado hooked off by Lynch. Picked up by Marinelli and back shot into the corner for Uconn. Picked up by Lynch. Colorado getting a mallet on it. Wait on mallet on it. Marinelli sending the ball towards the goal once again. Looks like Harvard's going to get the ball, send it up the hall. Lynch trying to take control of the ball. Harvard is going to get it back. Colorado with a shot up towards the Harvard goal and scores. Up for Harvard. Colorado. Bring the score 13-8 with 4 minutes and 5 seconds left. Still a lot of time. We're going to take a walk. Start our final shocker once again. Ball's rolled in. Marinelli takes control of the ball, sending it down towards the goal. Back by Colorado for Harvard. Looks like Waite's going to be there to send it towards the goal. And Colorado trying to turn the ball for Harvard. Picked up by Quan and passed to Marinelli for Lynch sending the ball up towards the corner for Uconn. Uconn trying to walk that ball into the goal. Looks like it's going to go past it. Harvard takes control of the ball again. Lynch is going to back the ball towards the goal. Colorado with a shot. Picked up by Marinelli. Lynch with a back shot into a pony. And there's going to be a whistle. It's going to be a throw-in because the ball hit the ceiling. Ball's rolled in. Bounced up first set of ponies. Harvard putting the ball into the goal. Courtesy of John Colorado. Brings score 13-9. Closing up the gap for Harvard. Ball's rolled in once again. Uconn getting him out on it for Uconn. Backed by Harvard. Boys are racing to get to the ball. It's going into the corner for Harvard. Looks like Marinelli is going to be there to pick the ball up. Drives over it. Lynch gets it, turns it around, and is sending it towards the Uconn side. Picked up by Marinelli. Sent into the corner for Uconn. Lynch picking the ball up, trying to get that ball into the goal with a back shot. Goes right over the heads of all the other players into the goal. Beautiful shot by Lynch. We're going to take another timeout. We're going to finish up the game. We're going to start with a throw-in from the middle. Ball's rolled in, passes the ponies. Colorado and Lynch is going to take the ball for Uconn. Back by Colorado. Tom Waite takes the ball forward, hooked off by Uconn. And there will be a whistle. Looks like there's not going to be a foul. We're going to have a throw-in. Ball's rolled in, bounces off the second set of ponies, picked up by Meyer. Colorado trying to get the ball. Yeah, there will be a whistle. There's going to be a 5B for the white. Call sandwiching on red. Lynch taking the ball up towards the goal for Uconn. Goes just wide of the goal. Gets the rebound, trying to get it into the goal. And there will be a whistle. There's going to be a 5B for the red. Colorado taking the ball for Harvard. Lynch is going to back it towards the Uconn goal. Colorado's going to be there trying to take the ball for Harvard. Colorado taking the ball, sending it down the hall. And once again hits the ceiling. We're going to have a throw-in. Ball's rolled in, second set of ponies. Looks like Colorado's going to take the ball from Harvard, tapping it towards the goal, undefended. Looks like he's going to go just wide. Picked up by Lynch. 30 seconds remaining in the chucker. Uconn picking it up for Uconn, sending it towards the Uconn goal. Uconn keeping the ball, sending it into the corner for Uconn. Trying to walk the ball. Looks like it's stolen by Harvard, sent back towards the Harvard goal. Backed by Lynch, right towards the goal. Looks like it's going to go just a little wide. Uconn picks it up. And that